Hey guys, so I haven't posted in a long time. I did a walkthrough of this Husky 52-inch when I first got it. Didn't really have a whole lot of tools in it, and it was kind of just haphazardly laid out because I was actually wrenching, so I had a different box at work. But now I'm no longer wrenching, doing other things. So my previous video, I did a quick walkthrough of my snap-on box and my tool cart at work. Those are in storage now, so I just moved all my tools to the 52-inch at home. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough for you guys and just show you what I got going on here. So this is the top of it. I have a, 1200 lumen or something like that, LED light that I put up there. Got my towel holder on the side. I just got some bungee cords, my pry bar, just some miscellaneous shit. So I got my little speaker, my snap-on batteries there, the 14.4 volt, my light, safety glasses, and some zip ties. All my ratchets there. I got a couple 1/4-inch, 3/8, that's my snap-on 3/8, and then my 1/2-inch, and then my big 1/2-inch I just got laying up here. This is actually a battery for my quad. I haven't put that in yet. More battery chargers, snap-on ratchets, 3/8 and 1/4-inch. My right angle drill, which a guy at work needed one and we didn't have one, so I was like, oh, I'll go buy one. I need one anyways. And then turns out he didn't need it, so I haven't actually used it yet. So have to find a reason to use that, I guess. Got my DeWalt and my Milwaukee hex driver, Milwaukee and DeWalt drill, then my 1/2-inch impact. So I'll just do a kind of quick walkthrough here. This is just my bullshit drawer, I guess. Got some spare keys, knives, Allens, tape measure, just some miscellaneous junk up in there. This is and I hate this because it's all in the garage now and I don't use them very often. So it's starting to get like this surface rust on here, and it just, a little part of my soul dies every time I see that. But yeah, files, punches, torque sticks, some extensions, all my air hammer bits. Down here I have all my air tools, my snap-on impact. The thing is a fucking tank. It's a beast. Husky cutoff, had real good luck with that. My Husky 90 have real good luck with that too. I mean, they were like 40 bucks a piece, and they're just great tools. My 3/8 stubby, that one's a good tool. Bullshit Harbor Freight, and this is a Sunex air hammer. It's meh. Then my snap-on air hammer, absolute monster. So that's that. And then up top, I got all my pliers. That's for drums, caliper, press, my big slip joints. I got my snap rings. These are for plastic rivets. Oil filter wrench, rivet. Matco pliers, these are awesome. These suck. Nip-X, these are awesome. Nip-X, these are awesome. Just some vice grips, my long hose pliers, the clamp pliers. I mean, these are actual hose pliers. They got the curve in the jaw there. So that's pretty much that drawer. This one is all my screwdrivers and stuff. I got a lot of doubles. I mean, I got a bunch of cheap ass ones here. Pretty much all these are just bullshit. Trim sticks, these are awesome. Got a couple of those. This is my specialty clutch aligning tool. I can't remember what year it is, but it's like it's a Honda Tiburon or something. Couldn't get the clutch to snap in, but there's a little pilot hole you could look through, so pop it into place. It was perfect. These are my Cobalt screwdrivers. I absolutely love these things. They are fantastic. That's what I had at work. I broke one. I broke the tip off of one using it as a pry bar, and then also as a punch. and it still works. I just haven't, got it replaced. Scrapers, nut drivers, yada yada yada. These are all my sockets. I got my half-inch swivel, 3/8 swivel, 1/4-inch swivel, 1/4-inch hex, Torx. These are extractors, some extensions. That is a stud installer. Some adapters, crow's foot, 3/8 and 1/2-inch torque wrench from Cobalt. I actually really like these. They were relatively cheap too. E-Torx, 3/8 snap-on, 3/8, just some miscellaneous shit. 1/4-inch. These are more of the Torx bits. These are my adapters for the nut drivers, or the whatever. More extensions. Little tiny ratchet kit, and then all my bigger sockets up there. Once again, pretty straightforward. And then here's my wrenches. These are all gear wrench, swivel ratcheting. Got some line wrenches there. And then I got a whole bunch of adjustable wrenches, and they're all garbage. See, there's another one. They're just all garbage. But I got this one from Matco. I really like this one. It's an Iriga, made in Spain. You can flip the jaw over. It's serrated on this side. I really like that one. These are my oil filter sockets. Stubbies, long double box end from Matco. Just a bullshit Husky set. Standard bullshit Husky set, metric, not finished or anything. Picks. The snap-on picks are really nice. Moving on to this drawer. Just kind of some random shit. Some pullers, vacuum gauge. This is a flush kit for a heater core, and you can plug it into a radiator, like actually run a hose to it and just totally flush the entire system out. Calipers, tubing bender, compression tester, fuel pressure tester. This is just kind of another BS drawer. This is a bunch of hardware that I use at home a lot. Just nuts and bolts and screws. Here's some wire, a bunch of zip ties, more zip ties. Sorry if I'm a little shaky. It's a little cold out here. It's like 40 degrees out here, so. These are all bolts for exhaust work. So, like, all these go with the nuts and the washers and the spring washers. These are studs for manifolds. These are some specialty, like, O-rings and shit. Muffler putty, some rivets. So just some random stuff in there. In this drawer, this cover for my quad. Extra charger, my grinders down there. Digital tire gauge. Power steering, pulley remover and installer. These are aluminum bits by Monster. More Torx and E-Torx bits. I have an O-ring kit, a plastic clip kit for like body panels, and then that's my trans line disconnect and fuel line disconnect kit down there. This is my electrical drawer. This is, besides the sockets, I'm pretty much in this one the most. That's about all I did was pull parts off and do electrical diagnostics. So I got fuses and a bunch of stuff for that. My wire strippers and my little pokey bits here. Test leads, snap-on pokey stick. I can't remember the name of it. Test light. My snap-on meter, I love this meter. It's great. I have a Klein meter too, which it does the job. And then just a BS cheap, battery tester. This is my Power Probe torch for soldering, and then I just got some other junk in the snap-on case there. So that's my electrical drawer. Here's my hammers. I got some, pipe wrenches and a bunch of shit. My Wiltons here were the ones that I used at work all the time. Fantastic set. Beat the hell out of them. Still fine. Big chisel, pickle fork, just hammers. And then, so there's my tap and die set. That's like the master set. It's like the biggest set they have, I guess. That's what he told me. I got that when I actually bought my Snap-on box. I got some more pry bars and my long trim stick in there. Drill bits and more drill bits and more drill bits and some more drill bits and more bullshit taps and a piece of shit extractor kit. So that's just kind of a, I guess, drill and tap drawer. And then this drawer is, I guess, what I would call all my specialty tools. Sawzall, I got a ball joint press, that's a Dremel. This is the case for the power probe. There's actually, no, there's power probe in there. So that's the power probe. I got a serpentine belt tool and the super long swivel head Matco spark plug sockets down there. That's a stud remover kit from Gear Wrench. That's a rear brake wind back kit. That's an inspection scope, or like a bore scope. And then this is a spring compressor kit. These are the triple squares for like European cars. They're stupid. Hole saw kit, and then my air lift. The air lift is for vacuuming, putting a cooling system under vacuum, and then you suck all the new coolant into it. Super, super awesome tool. So, oh, and then I got, rear front wheel bearing adapter kit down there, something like that. I don't know. So yeah, that's my new setup for my Husky 52-inch. I actually really like this box. It's been good to me. It's got the power ports on it, which makes it nice. And the USB, like I got my phone charger over here. So it's been good. So far, I mean, even like this bottom drawer that I got a lot of weight in, it slides nice. Like it doesn't seem to bind or like really weeble wobble at all. Sometimes if you don't push it hard enough, the soft close won't close all the way, which just a little push with your foot and you're golden. But other than that, I mean, it's been a really good box. I haven't like overly been in and out of it every day, but you know, with the amount of tools I've put into it, everything fits the way I need it to. Everything has its place and the drawers work. So yeah, I really have no complaints yet. And the shelf is like perfect height. It's like if you have a computer up here, it's right at eye level, at least for me. You know, the whole back side of it, you have plenty of space for putting your magnets up, or your little tray there, whatever you need to put up there. And then I got a key hook up there, so there's plenty of usable space on this box. I mean, right now it's kind of confined on space for the sides, but like I got my magnet, can holders up here, can/drink holders, by the way. Those are perfect for holding your drinks. And then, you use the side for your pry bar or whatever long tools you got. So it's been a good box. I would highly recommend them. The last I looked, they were running like almost $1,000 at Home Depot. It was like 900 something, and I know when they first came out it was like just under 700 something. So the price has gone up, but one of the guys I was working with actually bought a pretty equivalent size Milwaukee box. And like, I love my Milwaukee power tools, but when I was looking at that box, I was like, the quality didn't quite seem to be on par with the Husky. So if it was me, I would recommend the Husky, not just because I have one, but the quality seemed to be there if you're looking for a big, cheap box that you can readily get your hands on. So that's that. If anything changes with it, I'll try to post an update. I've had a lot going on in my life, so I haven't been able to post lately, but I've gotten a couple comments from you guys, questions and everything, so appreciate you guys, hit me up. I try to reply to you guys as much as I can. So thanks for watching, and see you in another video.